It is all about getting healthy in 2022 today on SA Live.
Mike and Fiona, we're talking juice cleanses.
Yep. That's right. We are helping you keep those fitness goals, and of course, it's about fueling your body too.
Oh, yes, indeed. And Alex Simpson is here with Squeezer's Juice, and this is nice and healthy and good. It's like changing the oil in your car, right?
Yes, it is. You have to treat your vessel as the most precious thing, and putting nutrient-dense things inside will help you be the best at all the things that you love to do in life.
We're making bowls, we're squeezing juice, we're putting all sorts of goodies in it, and I feel healthy after just a couple of sips right now.
Oh, and also, of course, as parents, we're always looking for the best programs and education options for our children. And Jen is checking out what STEM activities they have this year, right?
Yes, we are here at the School of Science and Technology Hill Country campus. As you can see, the students are working hard on different projects, and it is enrollment season. If you're considering a charter school, there's a big event happening this weekend. We're going to give you a preview and tell you all about it.
And of course, Adina Anderson with Creative Lifestyles with Adina is here with ways to keep you stress-free and make the new year as easy as possible.
I'm relaxed already.
Yes, pick a hobby and go to it.
Even if I want to take up knitting, this can do it, and I don't have to knit one or purl two, right?
Just yes, I never
could
learn how to knit, and this makes it so simple.
What am I making?
A hat, a beanie.
Oh, okay.
I guess, maybe.
It might be big enough to fit your head.
I was just gonna say. All right, of course, yesterday we asked if you had taken out your Christmas decorations, and now it's kind of like that. The blahs. How do you beat the blahs after Christmas?
Let us know at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and you may see your answer in the show in a few minutes.
All right, mostly cloudy to cloudy the rest of the day, 53 degrees. It'll be a cool day, but warmer tomorrow, 65 on your Wednesday, 70s Thursday and Friday, and some gusty winds and cooler on Saturday, guys.
All right.
I got you back, Mike. I think any size beanie that you knit will fit. I think you'll be all right. SA Live starts right.
I can't wait to see this.
I can't either.
Now.
Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Today on SA Live, we are feeding your body the nutrition it needs to keep your New Year's resolutions going.
Plus, inexpensive and easy ways to make winter crafts for kids.
And we feature a local gym that's making its gains by helping San Antonians reach their health goals.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Hello and happy Keep Your Body Fit Tuesday, and it is cold out here at Market Square, but I've got a heater and I think I may just stand here. Hi, Fiona.
I know, you poor
Notice how I'm by the heater and she's not.
You're poor thing, golly. Oh my God.
Keep going.
Hi, Fiona Gorstiza. Well, if your New Year's resolution was to start working out, then of course your body needs the nutrients to kind of keep that going and keep you warm and things like that.
Yep. Or just a nice heater to keep you warm. So, hey, Alex Simpson, who is the co-owner of Squeezer's Juice Bar, is going to show us the healthy foods that you should be feeding your body, and it tastes good too, right?
Yes. All right. We have a motto at the shop: we make healthy taste good, and we really strive to make combinations that people enjoy.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to kind of show is the smoothie bowl. Now, what kind of smoothie bowl are we going to be making?
So our most popular bowl right now is our berry banana bowl, which you're holding there. It is made with oat milk, fresh berries, and frozen bananas. We freeze all of our fruit in-house at the peak of ripeness. So that will be the base of our smoothie bowl.
And that's it, that gives it this consistency, right?
Yes.
Just all that frozen stuff. Okay.
It's really simple ingredients, but it truly is complex, like an ice cream. I call it nice cream, so you can eat it guilt-free.
And speaking of guilt-free, is it, like just as healthy or nutritious as juice? You know what I mean?
Yes, absolutely. You get all of the antioxidants from your berries. You get protein from your oat milk, and bananas are full of potassium, all things we need.
So oat milk, my wife drinks that in everything. What is so special about that?
Well, I personally find it to be the creamiest of all the alternative milks, and it really has that milky flavor. So if you're trying to stray away from eating so much dairy, it's definitely something to try.
Okay,
Now,
and so
topping.
yes,
Yes.
toppings, and because there's so many add-ons too, right? Toppings
Yes.
and add-ons.
So all of our bowls, our first layer will be that granola there. So you just sprinkle a generous amount, as much as you'd like. This other bowl here is our Slim Thick bowl. It is a pineapple banana base. And then on top of that, we'll add the fresh bananas.
Oh, go for the bananas.
Yes.
Grab some of that there.
You can take half and half.
And then also, you were talking about adding hemp seeds
Hemp
too.
seeds. Hemp seeds are full of protein and amino acids. So if you're trying to stay away again from animal consumption, this is a great alternative. They have a nutty flavor, which is incredibly delicious and matches beautifully with bananas.
Okay.
And our hemp seeds, and can they be filling?
Yes, they are incredibly nutritious and filling. This bowl here, people like to enjoy as a breakfast snack, but I've had it for lunch or dinner, and it is quite filling.
And can it replace a meal?
Absolutely can. Absolutely, yes, it can replace a meal.
Okay. What else are we putting on? And is this one of those things where you can just take about anything in the fridge and toss it on your bowl?
You could be as creative as your mind can come up with ideas. We have decided on these basic ingredients because they combine really deliciously together, but people create their own bowls at our shop all the time. We cater to all kinds of special requests and custom orders, so we do that every day at our shop.
Hey, John, could you do us a favor and grab a couple of spoons? I didn't see one over
I
here,
know,
so I'm
I was
getting
looking
really
for
hungry.
some too.
And I can't
Okay.
dig in with my fingers. So,
Okay.
and about how many different bowls do you have at your place?
We have 3 bowls, our berry banana bowl, our slim thick bowl, and our must-do mango bowl. We're not in mango season, so I didn't bring that bowl today, but in the summertime, it is an absolute must-try.
So is that one of the specialty items, and what other specialty items are there?
We have handcrafted lemonades, we have wellness shots, fresh pressed juice, and smoothies as well.
Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, how does it taste, Mike?
I don't know if it's the right thing to eat on a day like this. I could, but
In the summertime, it is a great treat as well.
But it is like a treat, like healthy ice cream almost, right?
Yes, nice cream.
Like
nice
instead of
cream.
going for the ice cream, go for that.
Go for that.
How'd y'all get started?
We started 9 years ago at a farmer's market in the Valley, and our business has organically grown since then. We have moved from shop to shop, adding square footage just so we can do more and provide more juice for everyone.
And if you're looking for them, they're tucked into that one little spot right there, St. Mary's and 35.
Yes, at Midtown Station. Our address is 914 East Elmira, and it's a whole wellness center. We have healthy food options there, and we are there open every day of the week.
And if you don't want a bowl, you can get a smoothie. And this is energy packed as well. So we're going to be making those coming up just a little bit later on.
Yes.
Right. Of course, for more information, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Thank you, Alex. See you in a couple of minutes. Okay, yesterday we asked if you had taken your Christmas decorations down yet.
No.
Really?
Yeah, no.
Wow.
Yeah,
When are you
at
gonna do
some
it?
point, I don't know, 2 weekends maybe?
It's going to get to the point where we just leave them up till next year. So, all right. And once you get them down, and I was talking with my neighbor about this too, it's just like the house looks so bare. And it's kind of that letdown, you know, after Christmas. So how do you kind of build yourself back up after the letdown of taking down all the Christmas and after, you know, the hubbub of the holidays and everything?
Yes. How do you beat the post-Christmas blues? I just leave them up a little longer. But let us know at SA Live KSAT. How about you?
I don't know.
You're still watching Hallmark movies, aren't you?
I tried to, but they're
I
not
knew it.
Christmas movies anymore. So.
So let us know at SA Live KSAT. We may see those answers a little later.
And you got to binge shows and nothing good on yet. So, hey, as parents, we're always looking for the best programs and the best education options for our children.
So our Jen Tobias Dresky is checking out what the San Antonio Charter Mom School Discovery Day series will be showcasing this year for science and technology and all those kind of cool STEM projects. Right, Jen?
That is correct. We are here at the School of Science and Technology, the Hill Country campus, and I am joined by Inga Cotton, the founder and CEO of San Antonio Charter Moms. Good to have you. Nice to be here. So we're here in the maker space at the school, and they're all working on projects. As you can see, the students behind us working hard. This is one of many charter schools, right?
That's right. San Antonio has an amazing array of school choices. We track over 150 schools on our site. So School of Science and Technology is a network of schools that specialize in STEM education. And one of the great things about charter schools is that different campuses have unique learning models. And STEM education is just one of many. So there's Montessori, there's fine arts, there's all kinds of things that students can really specialize in.
Yes, and I know at this one in particular, I learned that they learn coding even in kindergarten. I mean, starting them early, so I love that. And here, that's what they're doing behind us here, and they're working on different projects. But let's talk about what your group does, because your group has a big event coming up this weekend, and you're going to help families, and this is what you do. You help them navigate the process. This is enrollment season now as we speak. So tell me more about this event.
That's right. Okay, so we have a series of events called School Discovery Days, and we have one coming up this Saturday on January 15th. It's going to be 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at OP Schnabel Park, which is in this part of town on the northwest side. So at that event, we're focusing on 12 different charter schools that are focused in the far west and northwest side. So it's really convenient for families in that part of town. And this is a really fast growing area. So there's new campuses being built. And it's a great opportunity for families to meet lots of different schools at one event. You can talk to them at their tables. You can fill out an application. You can find out what makes that school unique. It saves you driving all over town and doing a whole bunch of school tours.
Yes, because they all have their different focuses. And where we're at here, you'll see that they're working on different projects here in the makerspace. And that is the focus at this particular campus. Now, did the pandemic affect students, the education over the past year? So why should people consider charter schools? If for those at home watching, maybe they...
Right. So because charter schools offer specialized learning models, it can help get kids re-engaged with learning, so they can come on campus and do things that they're passionate about and that they feel like is leading to the future and the careers and the college education that they're excited about.
Mm-hmm. And what have you seen with the families that you've been able to help? Like, what are some stories that maybe you can share with those who have made the switch and the benefits maybe?
So we've talked to families who, maybe they were nervous about the pandemic and they kept their kids home for kindergarten or pre-K, and then once they choose to enroll their kids on campus, they saw how quickly their students made progress on things like reading, like understanding sight words and getting excited about reading, and it really lays a great foundation for getting kids like building up their knowledge and then exposing them to lots of different things so that they do what they're excited about, and we all have a new sense of hope because we've all been through a lot, and like teachers have worked super hard.
Yes.
But it's time to have some fun again.
Yes, and the projects that they're working on here, what would you say? Because you have experience with your children going to and the STEM. What would you say is the benefits? Because I see like there's different varieties here of projects that they're working on, right?
That's right. Okay, so yeah, my kids go to a different campus of School of Science and Technology, and the reason they like it is because they're both interested in technology fields, like things like graphic design, coding, be able to create your own video games,
yes,
be able to
cool.
edit videos and stuff, different engineering projects, things like architecture, like making 3D designs and then like flying a camera through the design.
So cool.
Things like when humans live in outer space, what would that be like?
Yes, so it just kind of gets their mind going like that. Again, the event happening this Saturday, OP Schnabel Park. What time again?
That's right. It starts at 10 o'clock. It runs until 2 o'clock. We've got raffles. We've got food trucks. You can buy hot dogs, hot chocolate. It's right by the playground. So we're at the Graph Pavilion, but there's a really cute children's playground right there. There's a trailhead for the Leon Creek Greenways. So we have a DJ. We have a mobile petting zoo.
Cool.
All kinds of face painting.
Okay.
And the schools are going to have giveaways, and they're going to be really eager to talk to families and talk about what makes each charter school unique.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Inga. Lots of information and a lot for you to learn. So be sure to head out there. Fiona, Mike, back to you. We might join in on a project now. Back to you guys.
I love seeing the kids. I mean, they are just so focused and they just love it. Just absorb it like a sponge,
For more information on San Antonio Charter Moms School Discovery Day series, just head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right, still ahead on SA Live. Keep your fitness goals this January and support a local gym at the same time.
And tips to keep you stress-free and make the new year a little easier. It's all next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, we have so many plans for the new year, and of course our New Year's resolutions to keep track of. Well, then, all that stuff. Well, it can be hard, right? So,
I know.
Don't worry, Fiona. Relax.
That's
Adina Anderson,
right.
owner of Creative Lifestyles with Adina, is here to help us start our new year off stress-free.
Yes,
Nice
I am
cup of
all
tea.
about no stress, hence what's on your mug there.
I love that. Okay.
Yes, and
So-
so I'm all about drinking some tea, and the Cat Spring Yukon tea. It's actually made here in Texas. It's a women-owned business, and all of their teas are named after a type, like Los Maples. And I think, Fiona, you are drinking the Pernalis, like the Pernalis River. And what do you have over there? You have the Los Maples, right? And so, and the Marfa. So all the teas are made here in Texas. They're organic. And they're yummy, right? And then you guys are munching
The
on the
chocolates,
Moxa
too.
chocolate.
Wow.
What is better than tea and chocolate to help you relax? And once you get relaxed, you can start planning your year. The Erin Condren planners right there, they have budget planners, they have teacher planners, they have planners to help you around the house. And you can go to their website, and I am actually giving away a $75 gift card. I almost forgot to mention that. Go to my website, and so
wow.
for Erin Condren. So go over there, and it'll show you how to do that. And finding different hobbies is another way to relax. Fiona, you have your paint by numbers, and we were talking about the adult coloring books. Those are a great one too. And it's just something to relax you where you're not looking at the TV screen or the computer screen.
Or your phone or something like that. Just put it all
Exactly.
down, sit there. And the nice thing too is you can leave it out
Yep.
and sit down and then just paint a
And
little
have
bit.
fun. Whenever you were doing the knitting earlier, it's just things to keep you busy where you're not constantly looking at something electronical. And now you're digging into the spa stuff there. I am all about the spa, and I'm always getting
Oh,
different
those are
things in the
soft.
mail. Aren't those so soft? I think they were one of my freebies when I bought my Hallmark ornaments or something. But like the foot sockets and the slippers and the pedicures and manicures, and always have like a candle going with a nice smell. And you're gonna check out the eye masks in a minute.
I know. I can't wait. They've got a little
Yes,
spa
how are you
treatment coming
enjoying
up.
that Moxa chocolate? That's another women-owned business out of Colorado. The chocolate's right there in front of you.
These,
Yes.
yes. And there's different. Okay, what are the different
That
flavors?
one is a Colorado Pueblo chili. And I don't know if it's spicy. I haven't tasted it yet, but the blood orange is my absolute favorite.
That's the chili, and that's the blood
And
orange.
it's craft chocolate. They make it right there and bring in the beans from different places like Peru and things like that. So life is too short not
Okay.
to enjoy craft chocolate.
Life is too short not to.
Get a nice, we were calling it a massage. It's really to help you do yoga. The Homedic Spa board here.
Careful.
I technically bought this for myself because I wanted something to help my back, and I was like, oh my God, I have to share this. It is so awesome.
Okay, there's a remote control.
Yes, and Fiona's in charge.
I'm turning it on. All right, there are 3 levels of intensity.
And a self-heating eye mask.
And a
I'm gonna-
self-heating
okay.
eye mask. It goes right
There
over
we
your
go.
eyes. It hooks onto your ears. Relax. Put your
All right.
slippers on. Your foot medic. Yes.
The first one is called Twist.
How's it going
Okay.
over there?
All right.
Whoa.
Was it? Whoa. All kinds of stuff is happening. What? Talk to me, Goose. How does it feel?
That's on the gluteus maximus. Okay.
Without even the offer of a cocktail.
Okay.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, hi. Yes.
Oh, wow.
And that was the mat, by the way.
Okay.
It does have a nice air sound to it.
Yes, it does.
The next one is stretch. All right, I just pushed it, and I cranked the intensity all the way up.
Okay.
Is it intense?
It's nice. I
Isn't
like
it nice with the eye mask on?
So this is by Homedics?
Homedics, yeah. And again, I bought it for myself, and I thought, oh my gosh, I have to share this with you guys because it's so relaxing, and it's actually helping your body do yoga without all the stress of trying to remember the poses of yoga.
How does that eye mask feel? I'm going to go to the next one called Flow.
I don't. Again, that's the mat. I don't know if this is yoga, but it is like a little soft massage here. you know.
Right?
I like
Okay.
this. Okay.
All right. And one more time on the gift card giveaway for
Oh
folks.
yes, go to my website, creativelifestyles.tv, and check out the New Year Planner post that I have on there. And at the bottom of it is all the instructions on how to enter for the gift card. And I'll be ending the giveaway at the end of the month for the Erin Condren $75.
Do the twist and shout thing again.
Oh, back to twist? Okay, you like that one because there are 4 different buttons on here.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Adina. For more
Thank you.
on Creative Lifestyles with Adina,
Adina
just
right
head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where
Hello.
we've
Okay.
provided
Whoa.
a link.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right, well,
Okay.
Jen has found more STEM projects that your kids can be a part of.
That was the mat.
I think Jen might enroll at this school. And we enjoy another immune boost with Squeezers. This time, we're going to be making juice. find out if the juice is worth the squeeze. Yes, and Alex Simpson, co-owner of Squeezer's Juice Bar, is back to help us squeeze some juices, and Mike is manning the machine, right, Alex?
He's doing a great job.
Okay.
Mike, if you ever need a job at the shop.
Okay. You know what's amazing is the aroma coming off of this. I know. Wow.
It must be really intense
aromatherapy.
over there.
This is okay.
All right, so what are we making? What's he putting in there?
Right now, Mike is juicing ginger, carrots, and apples. But you can literally juice anything
right.
you want.
Okay.
Juicing is great for your immune system. It helps you boost your immunity. It helps fight fatigue, depression. Really great for your skin, nails.
So many reasons it can be healthy, right?
Absolutely.
And the nice thing about juicing it like this, like with a carrot, I mean, carrots are good for you, but you know, you're gnawing on a carrot, and that gets a little bit old after a while.
Exactly.
But like this, I mean, this is just. How would I do? Give it a shot
okay.
there.
All right, here we go.
With our busy lives, it is a really quick, easy way to incorporate more veggies and fruits in your diet.
That is good with the ginger in there too. So how many types of juices do you offer?
We have 13 juices on our menu, but you are welcome to create your own or edit the juices that we have for your liking.
Okay, and so how often, is doing a cleanse a good idea? And if so, how often should you do one?
Absolutely. I recommend at least doing a cleanse once a year, if not every 6 months. We have customers that do it once a month. It really depends on your lifestyle and what you want to accomplish.
Because it's kind of like tuning up your body, right? You take your car in, like you said earlier,
I
right?
love to use the metaphor of changing the oil to your car. It's just a way to, reset your body, reboost your system.
Now, when you're doing a juice cleanse, are you just drinking juice for a couple of days, a week, or something like that?
So I like to call that a juice fast if you're just drinking juice and you're not going to consume any kind of food. But I would recommend that for people who have juiced for a long time and really can listen to their bodies and know what's going on. For beginner juicers, we like to say a juice cleanse because you can, of course, eat while you're juicing. It's just a way to incorporate nutritionally dense liquid that is going to hydrate your cells and really give you that, that hydration that we sometimes don't get to have in our everyday lives.
And now this is the energy shot, or?
Yes, this is our wellness shot. It is a ginger turmeric-based shot. It's the turmeric is very pigmented, so it can stain. Just be careful sipping on that. You don't want to stain your clothes. But ginger and turmeric have anti-inflammatory properties. It has a kick to it. It does.
What's the spicy?
The ginger. The ginger.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is.
Hello.
Ginger has anti-cancer properties. It helps with all kinds of, it's a superfood, really. It has so many properties that are beneficial for us.
So can folks pick up a week's worth of juices and keep them in the fridge? Do they at your place?
Absolutely, yes. We like to say a 3-day shelf life because we don't pasteurize anything, but they really can sit there longer than that as long as you keep them refrigerated. We have 1-day, 2-day, and 3-day cleanses. We offer the most amount of ounces of juice for the best price. I did the research myself.
Those are the different sizes, right?
Yes,
here in
we
front?
offer 8-ounce, 16 ounces, and 32-ounce jars. They're all refillable. We like to be the change that we'd like to see in the world. So if you bring back your jar to our shop, you can refill it at a discounted price.
Okay, so if I do the bowl and chase it with the juice, I'm just like.
You're going to be, yes, you're going to turn into a superhero.
More than you already are.
It'll bring the color back to my hair. So
tell folks how they can find you.
We are located in Midtown Station here in San Antonio, Texas. We are also located at Provisions at Blue Star Art Complex. We are at the little supermarket there.
Okay. If you'd like more information on Squeezer's Juice Bar, head over to SALive.com and click on the SA Live tab. We have provided a link. Alex, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
I feel healthier already. All right. Hey, you want to build a snowman? We share winter crafts for kids from the creative mind of Adina Anderson.
Enrollment season is underway. Are you considering a charter school for your child? We're live at the School of Science and Technology, and we're going to tell you about a big event happening this weekend. Lots of information and some fun STEM projects to go along with it.
Welcome back to SA Live on this chilly Tuesday. Well, Jen Tobias-Trusky is still out there at the School of Science and Technology in the, I love this name, the Maker's Space Room.
Yes, we're going to see what the kids are working on now. Hey there, Jen.
Yes, creativity in full effect here. All the students, we now have the high school students joining us now, and I am with Abel De Leon, Director of Marketing and Communications, and we're really getting a taste of what a charter school is all about. This one in particular focuses on STEM projects, so we have some in front of us. Tell me about what we have here.
Yeah, definitely. So right here we've got a smattering, if you will, of different STEM projects that our kiddos have been working on here at School of Science and Technology. You know, we're a project-based learning school, which means we teach through projects, which is why it's so important that we have this big 3,000 square foot makerspace where kids can build things like this that then play into those core subjects that they're learning. For example, we got a 3D printer here. You know, 3D printing, one of the big technologies of the 21st century. Soon we'll be 3D printing houses and everything. Right here we've got kids printing some cookie cutter designs. You know, who doesn't love cookies? Then here we've got some VEX sets. These VEX sets are kind of an engineering set that allows our kids to do different projects. The younger kiddos are working on a project that'll move that tiger around, you know, help Joe Exotic a little maybe. And the older kids are building cars and making their own keychains and things. We'll look at those in a second. And then we've got some of these cardboard pieces of magic here. Now these were actually created by our students for specific other children with cerebral palsy. And so these are designed to actually help with the cerebral palsy and help them to kind of improve their motor functions and things. And then we have a couple of orthotics there for foot orthosis.
Wow.
And those are to help students that need foot orthotics.
Interesting. So behind us, we have more students. Now they're working on different projects. I know a question for many parents would be, does it cost anything to go to a charter school?
Well, no, we're a public charter school, so we're 100% tuition free. The only real cost would be to be purchasing these very nice uniforms you see on these students, hot off the runways of Milan, and they're all the rage. But apart from that, we are tuition free, and all you have to do is win our enrollment lottery, which will happen mid-February this year, and then you'll receive a spot.
Got it. So that's how it works with the lottery system. Now, what are they working on back here? I know
great question, Jennifer. So those kids are working on the VEX sets like we're talking about there, the VEX equipment, and they're working on a couple of different projects. I know they're working on basically 3D imaging a car on the computer, and then they're actually going to physically build that car. And then some of the kids are also using the computers to, it's almost like an AutoCAD kind of software that they use, and they're designing personalized keychains that they're actually going to 3D print on these 3D printers, and that way they'll have their own keychains, and at the same time they're learning that computer programming, they're learning kind of CAD software, they're learning engineering and 3D modeling, and so they're learning all these things in what feels like purposeful play. And in the end, they have a great product.
And those guys back there, what are they working on? We're seeing right now.
Yeah, they're also working on their VEX set. They are also working on a vehicle. They're a team that thinks that their vehicle is going to be the fastest one in the group, and we're going to find out. We're going to have to test that.
Awesome. So many great projects going on here. Now, this is just one of many charter schools in the area. The event happening this weekend is at OP Schnabel Park, and that starts at 10 a.m. It's from 10 to 2, and that's rain or shine. And there will be a bunch of different charter school representatives, so you can learn more about if this is for you and your family and all the information you need to know. So good to know. Again, we're getting a sample of one charter school. This one in particular focuses on STEM. Abel, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. You're doing great. So back to you guys. SALive.com for more information.
Yes.
Thank you, Jen.
All right, and as she mentioned, for more information on the San Antonio Charter Mom School Discovery Day series, just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
All right. Coming up next on SA Live, reach your fitness goals this year. We feature a local gym that's just ahead.
And enjoy the winter weather while you can. We have fun indoor crafts with a winter theme. That's next. Oh, baby, it's cold outside. And one way to stay entertained and inside, where it might be nice and toasty, is by doing crafts with your kids.
Yeah, these are such fun things to do. We've got pipe cleaners here, plates, and Adina Anderson, Creative tell us with
Do
Adina.
you want to
And-
build a snowman?
Yes, we do.
Yes. And what a cute idea. I love that.
Yes, all of this. I mean, pretty much everybody has all of this in your home. If not, the pom-poms are like 99 cents at the craft store, and the pipe cleaners are 99 cents. So you're not going to spend a lot.
Yeah.
And for the snowman, yeah, you both are making. Look at Fiona going to town.
Yes.
So I just did the wiggle eyes, and for the nose, I just used construction paper. And you can use any kind of paper plates. These are like those hefty ones. Because if you want to hang it on your door outside, you can use a little pipe cleaner, and it'd be, everybody's taking down their Christmas wreaths, and what do you put up in January?
Right.
You put snowmen.
You can still have a snowman in January.
That's right, exactly. And so, and I had buttons. So if you don't have buttons, you can get those at the craft store. Or you can just find things from around the house. That's the fun part. It's kind of a scavenger hunt to find different things that you can build these with.
Hold that up. So
You
we
hold
can
this up
do
so
that.
you can
Okay.
see.
Yes. Okay, I know it's kind of like the paint by numbers, right?
Right,
And
yes.
then an easy way, if you don't want to use hot glue on some of this, is just to use some glue dots.
I love the glue dots. Oh my gosh, yes,
Which
no
is
burning.
perfect for the kids.
Yes, exactly. And they have the low temp glue guns as well. But I like the glue dots because they're easy, or just craft glue. You could just grab some Elmer's or whatever you have around the house. It's all about using what you already have and not spending a fortune for the kiddos to have fun. And this is kind of relaxing too, what we were talking about earlier.
So
Oh,
relaxed.
it is. It's very relaxing.
And then to make the scarf, all you did
I
was
just did some cardstock, and you'll see on the end of two of the pieces, I kind of used the scissors and cut to make it look like the little scarf
frayed.
look. And so you just put one going this way,
Okay.
which is the one you have in your hand, Fiona, right there, and you just glue it on. And you could use the glue dots or the hot glue for this as well.
Okay.
It's easier and quicker with the hot glue, right?
Okay, I see.
So you
then
put that on
goes right
there.
Okay.
Like that. Okay.
That's why we use our Band-Aids.
Yes.
Remember my
Watch,
tip,
yeah,
put your Band-Aids on
watch.
ahead of time.
Very careful, especially with little fingers and
Yes.
with hot glue.
Exactly.
And even adult fingers and hot glue, because this stuff will.
And there's really no, I mean, this is your project, so create it however you want. That's the fun part about it. And just have fun. The pom-poms are the funnest part, I think. But I will tell you, be careful when you're putting your pipe cleaners on, because you are going to use the hot glue for those. And that's where you want to definitely have your Band-Aids, because you don't want to burn your fingers when you put those on.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
what do you glue this on first?
I put a little bit of dab of glue on one end
Okay.
only, and then take your pom-pom to hold it down, and that way you're not going to burn your fingers
okay.
there either.
There, so like that,
And don't be shy with the glue. Have fun with it.
and then go like that. I got it.
And then that
okay.
way you're not going to burn your fingers on the hot glue.
Oh, great little
And it does
idea.
take about a minute for it to get cold enough to where it may pop off or not pop off, and you just put it right back on.
Okay.
But how cute is this snowman?
So cute. All right. So
then your other snowman, it's pretty much the same thing, but this one you're going to draw your face on. So you have a Sharpie and some paint markers and things like that. And again, let the kids have fun. Let them draw whatever colors they want to do, and however you're holding it down there.
Yeah, I'm holding it down still.
See how simple that is? And then this one, I just used the popsicle stick, and I used I left my pipe cleaner over here. So you take your pipe cleaner and you wrap it around. And this one you really didn't even need glue for. So to do the hat, you just wrap it around like so, kind of go crazy. And then have a little tip at the top. And this is, you could use hot glue to put your little pom-pom on for his hat.
You know,
and then this is the scarf.
Companies always have like team building and stuff like that. This is what you should do for team building.
yes.
Something just simple like this, because I've lost complete track of time here for the past couple of minutes.
Look how good you did.
And who says you can't make Christmas decorations even for next year?
Exactly. And you know what? We have snow coming, right? No.
No.
And then you even did one with
the clothespin. Yes.
Oh, those
So
are
just
great.
again, find things from around your house and create fun stuff.
And just use your imagination.
That's right.
Yeah. All right. And a lot of these ideas are on your website as well,
Yes, they're
right?
all on my website, creativelifestyles.tv, and also on the social media
Okay.
at Adina Anderson.
And if you need a link to that, just go to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and we have provided a link. Thank you so much, Adina.
Thank you. Great snowman.
All right, stay on your New Year's resolution goals. Get your muscles pumped up this year with a local gym. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, this local gym aims to unify medicine and fitness.
And we went inside to talk to the owner about what makes a Lysium gym different.
Hi, my name is James Royston. I'm the owner and founder of Lysium Gym. Lysium Gym opened in April of 2021. We wanted to fill a need, and when I say we, I mean myself and Revival Physical Therapy, where we wanted to integrate both physical therapy and personal training and athletic training into kind of one house. So that was the basis. First is the prioritization of the trainers, where we're really focused on getting them the ability to do their work at the best of their capacity. And the second, it is the ability for the trainers to work optimally and our emphasis on their job, as well as the proximity with which we work with the physical therapists. Instead of beating yourself up for a full month, you can gently go about your training all year long and achieve fairly similar results. In the professional sense, it really started in the military. I was made a PT leader because I could kind of run fast and do push-ups. And I was put into it kind of kicking and screaming. I very much told them I didn't want to, and they very much ignored me. Found out though that I kind of had a knack for it, and very quickly discovered I had a sort of a passion for it. And from there it blossomed into a training certification, and then worked as a personal trainer at a whole bunch of different gyms, most of the ones that you can name. And figured eventually wanted to open my own place and like kind of lean into the training side of things. I want you to try to keep the shoulders in a slightly more stable position. Extend the chest just a little bit as you come to the bottom. Let's squeeze, there we go. Hold that tension in the glute on the way down. Always control, yes. The eccentric with the intended muscle. We have a website, lysiumgym.com. We're on Google, Bing, and Facebook and Instagram. We do work with a combination of both people who are in serious need of rehabilitation with movement issues, serious pain problems, as well as serious athletes, bodybuilders, sports players. We deal with all of it.
That was impressive.
That was extremely impressive, yes.
All right. For more information on Lysium Gym, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link.
All right, tomorrow on SA Live, Island Flavors come to SA. We get a taste of a free event where you can try different and delicious food from the Caribbean.
Plus, if you're looking for a new adventure in the city, try becoming an axe master, where you can try this popular new trend here in town and the food and fun they offer. It's tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. Okay, so earlier, of course, we asked you, how do you beat the post-Christmas blues? Linda says, do something, crafts, or do something for others, something that makes you feel good.
Wine.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it for any sort of blues. Crystal says, hang on to Christmas as long as I can, and then I put up Valentine's Day decorations and stock up on chocolate. Excellent plan of action.
I'm starting to paint by number very soon. Very relaxing, Rachel. Love it.
All right, Eugene says, I changed my tree to a winter theme. Genius, and a way to keep that tree going all year long.
Go back with the full blast on this thing again.
All right, so now, all right, so here we go. Full intensity.
Full intensity.
All right, and this is Energize, which we didn't do earlier. What's it doing?
It just, it really kind of pumps it up a lot more, so keep going. And you did the back and the gluteus.
Yes. All right. So, yeah, this is a great way to, like, you know, just kind of end your workday, right?
This is really good when it gets really inflated like that.
Okay. Once again, this is the Homedics Yoga Stretch Massager. Okay.
Don't talk. Just work the controls.
I am. Okay. I turned up the intensity.
Okay. Why does it not do anything else? Oh. And again, that's the air mat with the. Okay.
There you go. All right.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
You know what? We're just going to make sure you.
Hi.
John here is going to make sure you get to your car.
Are we moving?
You just relax.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. See you tomorrow.